Taylor created a complicated world in a seemingly simple type of lifestyle, making your living from the land. It's hard work.
Are you a fan of cowboy shows, mafia movies, or crime stories? If so, then Taylor Sheridan, the creator of the hit show Yellowstone, has something new for you in 2024. Let's know more about his big world of TV shows. Landman is a new American drama series coming out on Paramount Plus this year. All thanks to creator Taylor Sheridan, it is based on a podcast called Boomtown. So, who is Landman? Billy Bob Thornton is back, and yeah, this time he's playing a crisis manager named Tommy Norris, who cleans up messes for an oil company in Wild West, Texas. It's a modern-day look at the oil industry, with roughnecks working the rigs and rich billionaires calling the shot. Do you think the show Landman will dive deeper into the industry than the podcast did? You will be astonished to find out that they are already filming in Dallas, and it's expected to come out sometime this summer or fall. And no, the show isn't connected to Taylor Sheridan's other shows like Yellowstone, but it sounds just as dramatic. You'll also see some familiar faces alongside Billy Bob, like actors from Heroes, 1923, and even Demi Moore. Want to know what's the problem the story focuses upon? A huge impact that the oil industry is leaving on everything, from the environment to how the whole country runs and how it maintains relations with other countries. So, did you love Yellowstone? Get ready for more, as there is a spin-off called 6666 coming out this year. Quadruple Six was announced a couple of years back. In a statement, CEO of 101 Studios David Glasser shared, Taylor, Paramount Plus, and MTV Entertainment Studios have been incredible partners to us at 101 over the years. Together, we have been able to build Yellowstone into an immersive universe for audiences globally, and that is what we intend to do with these series as well. We will be introducing new characters and storylines alongside world-class talents and creators. We are very much looking forward to bringing these shows to life. So, what is Quadruple Six all about? Well, this show follows cowboys on a real-life ranch with a ton of history, kind of like Yellowstone, but for real. The ranch has been around for over 200 years and raises champion horses. Will we get a glimpse into the world of ranching and horse breeding? Yeah, after all, it isn't this something that we don't normally see on TV. There were some delays because the show is based on the creator Taylor Sheridan's own real-life ranch, but those are over now. As per news reports, we might even see some familiar faces from Yellowstone popping up in Quadruple Six. Have you ever heard of The Tulsa King? Yeah, the same mafia show that had Sylvester Stallone as one of the lead roles, Dwight, the General Manfredi. You will be surprised to note that the first season of this show was a smash hit. Yeah, it won over fans and critics alike. After all, the story revealed that Stallone's character was exiled to Tulsa, Oklahoma by his New York mafia family. But instead of fading into obscurity as expected, Dwight transforms the quiet city into a thriving empire. With a ragtag group of misfits he inspires to great. So what made Tulsa King a must-watch? It's the perfect blend of Stallone's humor and Taylor Sheridan's passion for the unexplored. And guess what? The excitement for the second season has been sky high since its confirmation in 2023. However, there's been a bit of drama behind the scenes for Tulsa King Season 2. Terrence Winter, the showrunner for Season 1, departed due to creative differences. As of now, the search is on for a new showrunner. Adding to the intrigue, the creators are scouting for a fresh filming location, moving away from Oklahoma. This change might push back production schedules, but don't worry guys, Season 2 is still on target for late 2024 or early 2025. So let's get ready for more action, humor, and unexpected twists in the Wild West TV series. Do you recollect the fictional city of Kingstown, Michigan? Yeah, it's the same backdrop where the mayor of Kingstown series took us through the challenges faced by Mike McLean McLusky, played by Jeremy Renner. By the way, Mike McLusky is unofficially known as the mayor of this troubled town. And guess what? Here, detention isn't just an industry, it's the thriving heart of the city. With 7 prisons packed within a 100-mile radius, everyone in Kingstown is connected to the prison system in some way. The setup creates a powder keg of a society, where former inmates, various armed gangs, and prison staff must coexist amidst uncontrolled inequality, corruption, racism, and gang violence. As the mayor, Mike plays the crucial role of mediator, striving to maintain balance in a community torn apart by these deep-seated issues. Interestingly, the mayor of Kingstown holds a unique distinction. After all, it was Taylor Sheridan's very first TV series pilot, but it spent nearly a decade gathering dust before Paramount finally gave it the green light. The second season was a huge hit, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next installment. However, the production faced a major setback when Jeremy Renner, the lead actor, was injured in a snowplow accident on New Year's Day in 2023. This unfortunate incident halted all plans temporarily. Thankfully, Renner recovered and is back on set, filming for the 3rd season. This means that The Mayor of Kingstown Season 3 is on track for its anticipated release in 2024. Are you ready for more gripping drama and intense storytelling from this riveting series? Do you remember that thrilling Yellowstone prequel 1923? Well, it's set 40 years after the Duttons settled in Yellowstone, and this time they're facing a whole new set of troubles. 1923 talks about the Duttons' epic frontier journey in 1883 and their struggle to hold onto their ranch during the tumultuous years of the Great Depression. Hollywood legends Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren stepped into the roles of Jacob and Cara Dutton in the 1923 series. Didn't they add their star power to this gripping tale? Yeah, and we will see them soon with the same grit and drama in 1923 Season 2. Despite production hiccups caused by the strikes from WGA and SAG-AFTRA, 1923 Season 2 is set to hit screens by the end of 2024, promising an immersive journey into the heart of Yellowstone's spirit. Did you get Yellowstone fever? Here's the scoop on Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2. The Dutton, a ranching family in Montana, are back for more drama. Yeah, the same drama that dealt with fighting amongst themselves and dealing with outsiders who want their land. But John Dutton, the head of the family, is determined to keep things old school and preserve the way his ancestors lived in the American countryside. Now everyone's buzzing about Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2. It's like the show everyone's waiting for in 2024, especially since Paramount has said it's dropping in November. But there's been some serious drama behind the scenes, mainly because Kevin Costner, who plays John Dutton, is leaving. Big shocker, right? But Taylor Sheridan, the mastermind behind the show, says not to worry. Costner's exit won't mess up the grand finale he had planned from the get-go. When he first wrote Yellowstone, the show is supposed to pick up where Yellowstone left off, following the Dutton family. Did you know that in November 2023, Chris McCarthy, the CEO of Showtime and MTV Entertainment, dropped the bombshell of not just one, but 2 new Yellowstone spin-offs, 1944 and 2024. While details about the plot and cast of 1944 remain under wraps, McCarthy tantalized fans with the promise of a thrilling, new, and unexpected journey set in 1994. This spin-off will take us into the Dutton family's saga post-1923 and explore how their ranch navigated through World War II, possibly with some family members serving in the military, akin to Spencer's storyline in 1923. What is the one exciting aspect of 1944? Well, it is the introduction of John Dutton Jr., the father of Yellowstone's John Dutton III, played by Kevin Costner. The show might also reveal which Dutton carried the family legacy forward after the tumultuous events of 1923, where Spencer and Jack were likely the only surviving men. However, just like 2024, there are a lot of puzzle pieces to assemble before 1944 graces our screens. it might be a bit of a wait until 2025 before we catch this epic chapter. Want to take a glance at Taylor Sheridan's journey? Well, the popular writer, producer, director, and actor has spent a good chunk of the late 90s and early 2000s bouncing around TV shows. However, it wasn't until the mid to late 2000s that Sheridan's acting gigs really took root. He scored a recurring role in Veronica Mars and snagged 21 episodes on Sons of Anarchy. Just when it seemed like his acting path was set, he made a sharp turn. At 40 years old in 2010, Sheridan shifted gears, moving away from acting to focus on screenwriting. And now Sheridan has become a powerhouse in TV writing. With a whole bunch of new shows coming out in 2024, which one are you most excited to see? We spoke about cowboys, gangsters, and crime. Sheridan's got something for everyone. Hit us up with your picks in the comments below. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and share. Until next time.